Greetings, traveler.
Dragon Ellie, Naga Undead. There's no more front rake, so that makes Foon a little bit worse. So we do want to hit economy on turn 3. I think I still prefer Misfit over this thing. Alright, let's do this. Again, right, I'll repeat it from before. When the season resets, you have a certain number, which is your internal number. When a high-level player ends the season, they're going to get reset back to 8k. So they start on 8,000. Even though the number here is going to be 0, the internal number, which is the only number that matters, is going to be 8,000. So they're going to fight other people that are as close to 8,000 as possible. And they're going to gain internal MMR based off them having 8,000. So if they beat a lobby of other people with 8,000, they're going to climb to 8,100. But their external number is going to show 300. But the internal number is now 8,100. So now, if they queue up again and they win again, they now have 8,200 as their internal number, and their external number is 600. And the external number will just keep climbing like that until it evens out. Double Knight is not bad, but only getting it on turn 4 is a bit, yeah. Alright, that's good. I'll go for double Reef, I think. And then try to hit Lurker. What's the point of the funny number? Why not have the real number? It's much more motivating for people when they see the green number go up the whole time. So this is also the reason I assume why you start at 4,000 internal. Obligatory OFC, I guess. I would just go with the flow, and a 4 makes the most sense here. Wraith is nice. How many minions have I played? 1, 2, 3, 4. So +5, +5. I guess I go Magma Lock then, this early on. Take 0 versus Snake Eyes. Nice. Lava Lurker is super solid. So you could go Lurker and roll, or you could cycle a trainee, Slimy Felblet, Lurker. It's not much point in cycling trainee anymore. No Rylak in this lobby, so the value of this goes down. So just jamming this. It's a bit of a low roll here, unfortunately. I guess this is sellable then. Could just have a Taric. Yeah, I could just have a Taric, I don't know. But yeah, so you start with 0 when you're a new player, but you actually have 4,000. So you're gonna gain 300 until you're at 4,000, unless you've either won so much that the number is no longer 4,000, or you've lost so much that the number is no longer 4,000. But either way, you're gonna have a much better experience as a new player. When, you know, let's say you're a new player and you join and you play and it's just like, oh, I'm at 0 and I'm kind of still around 0. The difference between that and having the number just go up, like, it's probably a lot more motivating for new players. So I'm guessing that's why they have that. Is this a double Deep Blue angle? Oh boy. Yeah, I've actually done that with demons. I think it's actually not unplayable. I have a big Lurker as well. What is the point of having a reset if the internal number doesn't change enough? I mean, it definitely changes. The difference between Jeef being at 17k or everyone that is above 10k being roughly 8,000 is a massive difference. So you go back to actually gaining points for a first instead of barely getting anything. Right? Do you understand? Because if you have a full reset, that's a horrible experience. Imagine being an actual noob and being matched against someone that plays this game every day for several hours. That's not fun. You don't ever want to have a system where it's a full reset and like, oh, anything could happen, right? People might think they want to try that, but I don't think that'll be a fun experience. Implicator's okay for the Crooners, but I think we just go hard on Zesty first. Roll for Zesty, kick L. I don't think I'm going to settle here. Ah, Streamer luck. Nice. Ah, more streamer luck. Excellent. Ah, a perma shield for my Lurker. Nice. This game is pretty easy. I don't know why everybody is always complaining. Seems like a roll. No usable cart? What the fuck? Stimulant is actually kind of interesting, but I think we still just build up first. So it's just... Cast, cast, cast. I guess you get a buff and you get a buff. Everybody gets a buff. Not golden blues on Mermy. Mermy? Oh, did you want to not take glow scale? I'd rather just have perma shield on my Lurker. I think that makes more sense. Isn't getting your ass kicked into Oblivion the best learning experience? No, no. You want to fight someone that is slightly better than you. You don't want to fight someone that is so much better than you that there is no learning. It might be sort of a nice theoretical thing, be like, yeah, bro, just fight the best person in the world, you're gonna learn, bro, but you learn a lot more if you fight someone that's a little bit ahead of you, right? If you have someone that is so much better than you, like, you just get smoked every time, you have no chance to really develop or learn. At least that's how I see it. I'm just gonna roll for more Zesty. I'm gonna stay on 4. This could get Deep Blue or trigger Battlecry, but trigger Battlecry doesn't do anything. It's probably just roll for Zesty. These are probably worth buying though, right? I'm gonna hold it now. I might get a shield on 5. Yeah, I might level now. We'll see. If I get another... and try to find another Lurker, so... I guess I might need a blaster for Lurker, for dragons. Oh right, I'm copying a card now. Yeah, I guess I just need Zesty. If I find a Zesty, copying it is a bit weird. Yeah, more Lurker, more Zesty, more Deep Blue. This is gonna be good at some point, but I guess my Lurkers will have shield. Yeah, but there's dragon players. I'm gonna need this for sure. So the shield doesn't matter too much. Anytime I fight a dragon player, I'm gonna have to AoE.
Hire some new guys. Just don't tell them what happened to the last batch.
This started out really well, but we didn't quite hit afterwards.
If you perform well,
Triple Magma? Ah, Magma doesn't matter. Magma Lock is not why, you know, Magma Lock is here because it's bigger than Dragon Link. Basically. But Zesty Crooner, usually you need more board space for more Zesty, more Crooner, more Lava Lurker. We're just not hitting it. Even though we're not really buying other stuff. Just for a 6, don't know. Yeah, but what 6 would you want? Tripling for the sake of tripling is not good. You need to triple because it's going to make you stronger. This composition relies on getting more Zesty, more Lurker, more Crooner. None of those are 6 drops. So it's just a lot of money wasted for no result. Alright. So this is 7 dragons. This is where this is going to get more important. The shop is better than the last 10 shops we rolled. We'll take it. I don't think I'm going to bother with making perma shield because we're going to have to play Blaster. I wonder if Spite Scale Special is worth it now. So I need to play this guy. This is getting sold. Need to play the regular Deep Blue somewhere. Then the golden one goes here. Alright, that's fine. That's advertisement for the next one. We don't want it. Results-oriented gaming. I'm good not taking the damage. So the other Lurker is not good until I get Golden Zesty, right? But I guess I can make this permanent already. Okay, we got a Deep Blue. Guess I could have buffed this slightly. Yeah, definitely need Blaster for these Dragon players. Wonder if a Golden Blaster ever matters. It kills Poets if they haven't received any extra health. And it opens up flex slots. I'm probably gonna buy it. I'm not sure if it's worth it.
This little guy? Sure. The customer's always right. Woo.
It's 6 golds, which is pretty expensive, but Golden Blaster does have some opportunity to mess with Poets that aren't buffed yet.
You drive a hard bargain. Important job gets special bomb.
I could play Marine Matriarch instead of Magma Lock and get 2 spells. That's probably fine. So I'm kind of fine doing it like this.
You'll only drown in your hate.
I don't even know if I want to play this somewhere. I think I'm just going to do this if I want to play around Blaster with a Leroy or some shit. More Zesty is really what makes this comp a lot better. Yeah, 2 gold and a buff, whatever. Actual Zesty Crooner game. Oh, gets the tie. Nice. Probably okay discovering here. I could honestly keep it in case I find nothing to copy. I can just copy this for next turn. 7 dragons. Yeah, Ysera. Makes sense. Copy Deep Blue is already better, so I'll open it up. It's fine. Get some board space. Don't want to level. Triple into Leroy is fine. I'll take money. Actually, Felbor is interesting, but my shop is so small. And my buffs are already becoming permanent, so it's fine. So I need to get rid of all of these cards.
Just don't tell them what happened to the last batch.
Yeah, Felbor might have been interesting. It's alright. Trigger Battle Cry, buffs. No, it's fine.
Let's show our guests a few time.
I don't even know if this matters anywhere. So that's a golden one. So the regular one gets cast somewhere here. No, I guess golden here first. Yeah. This is a 1-unit Andy approach. You do not want to find a tier 6 Naga? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not playing spells. I'm just playing Deep Blue over and over again. Oh. Yeah, double Rallier. That's still pretty devastating. Yeah, dragons are so good with the budget. So we have the Blaster, which is good, but we need another follow-up. Maybe the Elemental Cleave or so. Honestly, I just need to hit some fucking Zesties, dude. Not hitting Zesties is tragic. Is there any 6 that makes any difference versus this shit? Savjz? Is there anything I can roll into on 5 that justifies going up? I guess I triple into a 5 then because I don't want the 6. I guess Savjz. I'm trying to figure out if it's better because on 4 I have the most chance to hit Zesty. If I go to 5, I literally have less chance to hit Zesty. But I think Leroy with buffs and Bramble Witch is still better, so it's fine. Oh, Thrasher on 5. That's true. Thrasher does matter.
Sing in the deep blue.
When does the real fight start? Just keep shaking.
Zesty hiding on 5? Yeah, sneaky bastard. That's so much attack, yeah. We're good though. Thrasher shit versus dragons. It's still better than this Marine Matriarch I had on my board though, right? Alright, so 2 Zesties. The Golden Crooner can technically go if I hit enough Zesties. I think I buy it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it, but I buy it. Might have to just run more blasters now. Just really giga AoE.
That's my favorite combo. Hire some new guys.
I think it's gotta be blasters though. I need the damage. I like this to play around my own blaster damage later.
Hey, you can start working on your evil monologue now.
Alright, they don't really have anything. Hey Shanu, thank you so much for the 64. Welcome back. Deep Blue comp? That's the second Deep Blue I've played this season. But the last one I played with demons and I ate the stats, but the stats are being permanent anyway. I can copy Titus with this, go for Golden Titus. Sell out of Thrasher. Run a Wildfire this fight.
Suit up, minion. It's go time. Spend some gold while you can.
There's Bramble Witch as well, which is pretty good. Maybe I don't go for this. Just go for Witch.
I am one with the thorns.
What's the Golden Tide is good for though? So dragons are my opponent in this matchup. So it will make the low health, high attack minions die.
For my franchise.
You can think of dragons like undead in this meta. Yeah, they're getting too much health from the promo, but they sold that. 25 is too much already. Might just need to be more Bramble Witch then. Okay, we dodged that bad hit. Alright, I got the tie out of that hero power.
Yeah, when in doubt, blow it up.
Yeah, so probably just another witch. Yeah, the top 4 is dragons and deep blue. Funny. But I guess that's what happens when Quillbore, Pirate, Murloc are out. I guess elementals, yeah.
Hire some new guys. Just don't tell him what happened to the last batch.
I'm probably just gonna -10. Or not.
Well, I guess you've earned it. Have at it, kid.
I'm gonna miss some stats, but I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. Like, there's a few stat points I missed on Lurker. So what I could have done was cast all my things until I have 2 left, but I want to make sure the stats are permanent. So I would rather guarantee my perma stats and then miss like +10/+10 than to say, oh fuck, I only have 1 Deep Blue left. We spread the stats out a little bit so they could trade into those minions. Nice. Okay. Nice.
It worked. I mean, it worked.
These are some big numbers. Some big boy numbers, if you will. So more Zesty now is fantastic. We have 2 Goldens. I'm just gonna roll for more Bramble. More Zesty. I could buy these, but I think more Bombers is maybe not even enough already, so I'm not gonna waste my money on the ones. I don't think I'm gonna buy that. Leroy doesn't really make sense, I think. New Hero Power does. Reborn might make Leroy worth it here.
Oh, that one's on my naughty list.
Wind Fury. I don't think that's great. I'll take an extra roll. Because I'm going to use Bomber. And I don't want to taunt this. Shield doesn't matter. I might rebuy this Wildfire. For a Giga all-in, right? I can end with a buffed Wildfire. I might even go up to find the shield to triple it easier, but we'll see. I could buff it now, but I feel like the Ysera is the main opponent. No, she won. Alright, let's do these things first. Use the golden one first. So these 2 are going here, which means I have 2 more available. I could just sell this to grab the Wildfire and buff it now. That's probably reasonable if they're the stronger opponent. I think I use 1 to make this bigger. 1 on my boy here, and then 2 perma. This to kill the Nightbane and make it small. Remove the shields and start cleaving. 50-50 to hit the Nightbane. We did it. 1 and 6. Missed the cleave, but they hit it. Damn. Venom Strike now. Right, that's a really good hero power. That's probably how they're winning now. Close loss. Might have to taunt 1 more thing to protect the cleave. Probably want to find more cleave now.
It's nothing serious.
The good news is that my Lurker is actually scaling out of range of their damage. I'm going to stay on 5 for more Witch, more cleave, more Zesty. Because you could sell a Deep Blue, that's fine.
Spend some gold while you can.
Shield does not matter. It's not worth my gold. Not gonna take the damage. Might even buy armor if I see it. 300. I don't think it's worth it. Just gonna roll.
I'll give you a good price.
Probably just end on the poison again. Or I could run the Titus. Maybe the Titus is actually worth here.
The scourge will consume you.
I'll Earth Mother to cleave, I think.
If you perform well, we might do another puzzle lab.
Barbecue! Kill everything! Whee! Oh, 50-50 now. Missed. Nice. We kill him, right? Dude, this dragon cheese is so annoying, but Blaster does help a lot. Kaboom!
Congratulations to me.
Kaboom. Alright, so they had much more manageable attack, which is nice. How much am I dealing now? 3, 6, 18. So this needs to be buffed, right? I need with a deep blue. Alright. Golden Ellie? Yeah, that's why we froze. More Blaster. No, I'm good. So if I do this here, this lives. But this is probably gonna stay longer. I mean, it doesn't matter, they're both. We'll see how it works. I'm not going for perma stats anymore. Does it matter if the Baron lives? Oh, I guess it needs to have enough damage to trade, yeah. So the Crooner is more important. Yeah. Alright, the Titus is not required for this opponent. Titus can be sold. Aw, bro. Such a good hit for them. Do I die because of that? 8.8 to win. 36 to die. Alright, not dead. So Titus out. This has enough to deal with their shit, so I guess that's a buy.
Suit up, minion. It's go time. Destroy the surface dwellers. Destroy the surface dwellers.
Yeah, this is all in. I think I have to sell my Crooner, but that's scary.
I'll give you a good price.
It's not worth it, right? Don't tie. Don't tie, please. That's sort of my whole game plan. Alright. If we tie now, we're screwed. Oh, calm the fuck on, bro! Stop doing me dirty like this. Alright, looks like a GG. Kills my golden cleave with this fucking thing. Anything but the golden cleave there, right? Oh well. Dragons are pretty good. Crooner's pretty meme. We'll take a second. But yeah, the top 4 was dragons, except for us. We were deep blue. If he doesn't have that thing, the fight does get a lot better, but oh well. GG.